she used to be.
Not, some people were. And I think Kevin went out of business.
Oh.
It's outside, and I never got there, but since I moved out there.
Gladys there?
So I was holding her in the prayers for quite some time.
Past few times it's Kevin and Diane and me, Lauren.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's something like that.
So we are live. So, what? What time? You had it, right? You don't have it yet? We're just checking our feed.
Now I do.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good. All right. So welcome, friends, locally and online. This is our first dance in this space, Breezeway Yoga. Looks like it's going to be our next home for the foreseeable future, as far as we can tell. That's the plan anyway. They're very welcoming here, and very excited to have us and bring our energy into this beautiful space. And the format is going to be a little bit different than what we've been doing online. We're going to dance for about an hour, and then we're going to have an intermission. I'm going to turn off the live feed. We're going to have some refreshments, and somewhere around 6:15 we'll come back and have our second set and finish off our dances for the afternoon. So, to get started, we're going to do a dance by Leslie Laslett called Love Is. This is a Greek, modern Greek music, and very simple steps. It's a nice dance to warm up with. So let's teach it. We're facing to the right, and we start with the right foot. Yeah. We have 2 steps forward. We go walk, walk, and then 3 more walking steps. So the rhythm is quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. We're going to sway back, sway forward. Now we're going to do another quick, quick, slow. We're going to go back on the left, close to the right, and forward on the left. So that's called a chikasya. You can think of it as just change your feet. Back, together, forward. Back. Just try that a couple times to get the feel for it. Back, together, forward. Okay, so that's how we're going to end this little dance. So let's walk it through a few times. Again, if you have any questions, just ask. It's very relaxed. So walking steps, we go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, rock back and forward, back together, forward, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, rock back, rock forward, back together, forward. One more time. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, rock back and forward, back together, forward. That feel all right? Okay. Okay, so this dance, Love Is. Yes, there's a lot of us haven't seen each other for a long time.
And on Zoom, no one just did.
I'll get one, right. I gotta get Mary one.
We've already got 15 people online, including Holland and Australia.
Hello, world.
So it's Sunday morning in Australia.
Ξοδυσία και στο χέρι θέλει πάντοτε να φεύγει μες στα δάση τριγυρνάει σεριάκια ξεδεψάει δέντρα με καρδιές πληγώνει και με δάκρυ το πληρώνει κι όλο έρχεται και φεύγει κι όλες τις καρδιές και τις νύχτες δεν κοιμάται, καθρεφτίζεται στις λίμνες, τρέφεται και ζει με μνήμες, μέρες στα κύματα μετράει, όλα η τίποτα ζητάει κι όλο στην άμμο κάτι γράφει, θέλει ό,τι δεν υπάρχει κι όλο έρχεται και φεύγει κι όλες τις καρδιές μαγεύει. Έρωτας είναι και πετάει κι όπου πας σε κυνηγά, το ξώτης είναι και στο χέρι, θέλει πάντοτε να φεύγει, μες στα δάση τριγυρνάει, σε ριάκια ξεδιψάει, δέντρα με καρδιές πληγώνει και με δάκρυ το πληρώνει κι όλο έρχεται και φεύγει κι όλες τις καρδιές μαγεύει. Έρωτας είναι και θυμάται και τις νύχτες δεν κοιμάται, καθρεφτίζεται στις λίμνες, τρέφεται και ζει με μνήμες, μέρες στα κύματα μετράει, όλα η τίποτα ζητάει κι όλο στην άμμο κάτι γράφει, θέλει ό,τι δεν υπάρχει κι όλο έρχεται και φεύγει κι όλες τις καρδιές μαγεύει. Κι που αγαπάει τα ρότα στρέφει και στα όνειρα επιστρέφει, μα πάλι θέλει και επιμένει και στο τέλος μόνος μένει. Κι όλο έρχεται και φεύγει κι όλες τις καρδιές μαγεύει κι όλο έρχεται και φεύγει.
Yay, Salma's here.
You're all here. You're all here.
So we're celebrating, our theme today is Joys of Summer. We also are celebrating just a little bit early World Circle Dance Day, which is tomorrow. And some thousands and thousands of dancers will be dancing all over the world tomorrow, and there's 3 specific dances that have been designated to be danced. So we can all be joining our energy together, and we'll be dancing those dances today. We also have put Lorraine in the center. Some of you may not have heard that she passed over recently. And she was a dear friend of ours and a wonderful, joyful dancer. We have a special dance for her in the second half. Okay? So let's dance Summertime. For those of you that came in late, we're also doing this online, so there are people dancing with us online today. The Summertime, wonderful music by George Gershwin. Lots and lots of different recordings. The one that I like to use, well, we use different recordings too, but this is one of my favorites with Doc Watson and Dave Grissman. And the steps we're doing are it's actually a Greek-American dance called Breezeway, which many circle dancers know. And we just jazzed it up a little bit. First of all, we're going to do it in an open circle. And give yourselves lots of space. And I'll walk through the steps. So we begin by facing to the right. And we have a side step to the right. And the traditional dance is with a touch, but to make it a little jazzier, if you like, you can make a brush with the left foot. You're going to cross behind with the left, and that cross behind is the first of two steps to the right. So you go cross, 2, 3. Your weight's on your left foot. We're going to pivot to the left. Take 3 walking steps to the left with the right foot. 1, 2, 3 with a pause. You can do a little lift there if you like. Your left foot is free. We're going to take 3 steps back, 2, 3, and pause. And that pause is an opportunity to turn back around toward the center, because that's the end of the dance. We need our right foot free for the beginning. So again, please, if I'm going too fast or if you need clarification, just ask. I'm not nervous, I'm just excited. So let's walk it through a few times. So we step to the right, and brush, cross behind, 2, 3, and turn. Walk to the left, back, 2, 3, and pause. Right, brush, left, cross behind, walk to the right, turn, 2, 3, and back, 2, 3, and side, and brush. Behind, walk, walk and turn, walk to the left, and back to the right. And side, brush, cross behind, walk, walk and turn. Walk to the left, and back to the right. Side, brush, left, cross behind, walk, walk and turn. Walk to the left, and back to the right. There we go. You all right?
We have a dedication.
Sorry?
We have a dedication.
Oh, we do. Yes, thank you. So, Mary Beth.
Yeah, so this was the song. As soon as you said it, we did it. Yes, this one.
So I'm gonna try to keep my voice up to remember that we're also speaking to those folks online. Yeah, so Mary Beth is leaving us for greener pastures.
And wider ones. I'm returning to New England.
Going back to New England. You'll find lots of dancers up there. Yeah. And so Mary Beth has been just a huge part of our circle for the last several years, not just a wonderful dancer, very joyful, but a huge support for us with all of our events and coming and helping us set up and pack up and move things around and handle logistics, and it's been really great support from you, and we love you and we appreciate you. And we will miss you. We will miss you.
Mary Beth won.
When are you going and where?
And, and what you said, you guys are super important to me. I came in, 5 years ago, maybe 6 years? not even having two left feet. And love it. This has been like one of my favorite Knoxville things, and just so much. I've missed you all for this last year, I miss you when I leave, and I'm so happy that my schedule opened up for here tonight. Thank you.
Doing this on Zoom.
Closing is August 16th, that's when I'll hit the road. Yep,
So we can get together again.
yes, yes.
And,
We have a couple more,
yeah,
yeah.
and you can join us on Zoom.
And
With
we
all
make
these
it up
great
to,
people.
what's it, in New Hampshire starts with an N, every year you send the information. And
Niskaya.
Yes,
Yep,
Niskaya.
yep.
So I'll be closer to that one.
Yep.
Yes.
Niskaya, folks, she's coming to you.
Yeah, we've probably got some
Hi,
stuff.
Niskaya.
I am going to miss her a lot because she has been for the last 3 years a big sister for me, helping me in many, many, many ways.
All right, let's dance summertime.
I learn from her patience, and sometimes I give her. I say, where are you going? Stay here.
She's so mad. Selma doesn't get mad, and she is so mad, she pouts.
And she said, there is no goodbye. I said, you cannot tell me anything. This is how I feel. I am sad, but I know you are happy, and I am happy for you.
I am being
And you know
called.
that
I have been
Thank
called
you for
home.
being.
I've been called home. I need help.
Here we go. Fresh. 1, 2, 3, and back. Side and fresh. 1,
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are a jumping, that old cotton is high. Your path is free, and your man is good looking. Hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, gonna spread out your wings and take to the sky. Until that day where you can hush up your crying. Come on now. 'Cause your pappy and your mammy stand by. and your man is good looking. Hush, little baby, honey, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Is your iPad set up so you can see comments?
It is, and I've been checking.
Okay, you can check. Thank you. So Diana's checking comments periodically, so if there are any issues, just try to let us know. We're going to go on to homegrown tomatoes. I'm going to wear my bandana. It's a little warm. So how's the temperature in here, folks? How's the temperature? A little cooler?
Summertime. Feels like summertime.
Now you be doing the Oak Ridge Volcans?
Homegrown tomatoes. If you don't take anything else home with you from this dance, I hope you'll take with you the line from the wonderful line from the song. There's only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
So I'm getting a comment that there's lots of crackling in the sound.
Crackling in the sound.
I wonder if we need to bring the speaker closer.
Well,
Is someone eating Cracker Jacks?
crackling in the sound. So,
It could be the air conditioning, yeah.
How long have you been at John? Have you been?
Yeah, me too. Great.
Okay.
it's not. We're just checking to see if there's air on the microphone. I don't think there's air on the microphone. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. We'll come back to our circle.
Static, they're calling it.
Static. Like Salma Hayek. Come back to the circle, please. What are you doing now?
Stefan said it sounded like a slightly loose connection, so I'm making sure this is closed, this is in on the way.
Yeah, okay.
It's not here anymore.
Yeah.
And it is.
Okay. Yeah, the only connection we have is the mic to the iPad, and that seems to be solid. Sorry about that, folks. Homegrown tomatoes. There's a verse and a chorus. So for the verse, we start out with a grapevine to the right. So for those of you that might be new to circle dance, a grapevine, we're going to the right with the side. The standard is crossing in front and another side cross behind. So we have those 4 steps. We go side, cross, front, side, cross, behind. Now we're walking to the right with a slip step, which is right together, right with a brush, right together, right brush, and then the same with the left leg. Left together, left brush. And that just carries on for the duration of the verse. And some of the verses, excuse me, no, I'm Friday, are shorter and longer. But just as long as the verse is going on, we do side and cross, side, behind, slip step, 1, 2, 3, brush, and 1, 2, 3. Side and cross, side, behind, and a 1, 2, 3. Just carry on with that for the verse. And then I'll let you know, I'll call out chorus and change, and we'll hear the music change. We're going to let go of hands. And we're going into the center with a slip step, which is right together right. We're going into the right, and then in, out to the left. Let me show you, and then we'll try it. So it looks like this. We go in, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do 4 steps to the right. But the way to think about this is you want to finish where you would have finished if you just taken 4 walking steps to the right. We're going to put a turn on top of it. 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving turn. It's called a moving turn. And then to finish, we're going to go out the same way that we came in, which is back 2, 3, and back 2, 3. And one more moving turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try the second part. We go into the right with a slip step. We go in, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, and turn, 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 and turn out to the right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, and turn, 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 turn. Again, wait. And if you have trouble with the turn, you can just do walking steps to the right. Just, I know, especially if you're new to dancing, you can lose track of where you are around the circles.
When we come out, we're still trying to go counterclockwise?
The turn, both moving turns are to the
We're
right.
both moving. Okay.
Yeah. So let's just practice the second part. Let's practice the chorus a couple of times. Slip steps into the right, go in, 2, 3, in, up, 2, 3, and turn, 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 and turn out to the right, 2, 3, up to the left, 2, 3, turn, turn. Let's do it one more time. And in, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, and turn, 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 and out, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, and turn, 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 and turn. Anybody remember the first part? Grapevine and slip step brush. Do we need to go review that, or?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, we'll put the 2 pieces together. We'll do the verse a couple of times and then add on the chorus. So 4 steps
Is 1 turn or 2 turns?
1 turn.
Okay.
Yep. So we're going to join hands for the verse, and we can keep this open so we have a little more space. Grapevine, 1, 2, 3, slip step, and 1, 2, 3, brush, 1, 2, 3, and grapevine, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Let's change now. Go in, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, and turn, 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 and turn, and out, 2, 3, and out, 2, 3, turn, turn, turn. At the very end, I think the chorus repeats 2, maybe 3 times. But usually it's just once through with the chorus. Okay? How does that feel? Questions?
The chorus is going in, or is the chorus going around?
The chorus is going in.
And what's the music?
Homegrown tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Homegrown tomatoes. All right.
I just try to get across from Kevin so there's somebody on this side for you watch. Good.
Are the flowers from New York? Sunflowers from
The
Clover.
sunflowers are from the farmer's market and the other flowers are from our yard. No, it's good.
Start with the grapevine.
There ain't nothing in the world that I like better. Bacon and lettuce, homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden. We'll get you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. Plant them in the spring, eat them in the summer. All winter without them is a culinary bummer. I forget all about sweating and digging. Every time I go out and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? The only 2 things money can't buy. Well, that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, you can put 'em in the middle. Put a homegrown tomato on a hot potato grill. Homegrown tomato, homegrown tomato. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? The only two things money can't buy. Well, that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Yes, it is. Change this life I lead. Well, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed, 'cause I know what this country needs. Well, it's homegrown tomatoes in every yard you see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Well, out in the garden would be much better. And I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Well, what would life be without homegrown tomatoes? The only two things money can't buy. Well, that's true love. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? The only two things money can't buy. Well, that's true love. Homegrown tomatoes. Yes, indeed.
Oh my gosh, that is cute. That is great.
Kevin did the choreography.
Yes,
Did you really?
song is actually written by John Denver.
Who was that singing?
Somebody named Tom Fish. Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
John
Denver.
Yeah.
That is clever. I wish I'd written that.
Diane, do we have any more comments about the sound?
The sound is still not great, but they're enjoying the dances.
Okay.
And they love homegrown tomatoes.
Bye, everybody.
And Stefan said it brings back warm memories.
Hi, Stefan. We left there. How people we know?
Sure.
I think I see him in there. Diane? Yeah. I see.
All right, we're going to keep going. So this next dance is the first of the 3 World Circle Dance Day dances that we're going to do today. And this is a traditional Greek dance called, it's a sirtos. Sirtos is a rhythm, which is basically slow, quick, quick. This particular one is called Sirtos Dodekanisu, or Sirtos from the Dodecanese Islands. The music is a piece of music called My Painted Goat. I will not try to pronounce the Greek name. The song is about a fisherman and his boat has been brought in and put up on a rack for the winter, and it's about how much he loves his boat, but it's also a bittersweet love song because he also is singing the sea devours my clothes, the wind my hair, and love for a dark-haired girl devours my soul. So again, the rhythm is slow, quick throughout, and we're going to do this in a traditional Greek hand hold, but to learn it, let's just keep the arms down. And so we're going to do a grapevine now with that rhythm. This grapevine is a little bit different. The first cross in this case is going to be behind instead of in front. So let's try it with that rhythm. Let me show it to you. So we go. slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. So we have one cross behind and two in front. So let's try that. Just relax the arms. Going to the right. Go slow, cross, and front. Again in front. Side, behind, and in front. Again in front. Side, behind, and in front. Again in front. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, side, behind, and in front. Again in front. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Okay? So we only do that. We just do the that little segment, and then it changes, and we step. Then we're going to have a little in and out movement, where we step to the right. We're going to rock in and back with the left foot. So let me show you this part. So after the first part, we go side, forward, back, and then back, rock, rock. So there's a rocking to the front, and a rocking to the back. So we go side, rock, back, back, rock, forward. Let's just do that a few times. Side, rock, back, and back, rock, forward. Side, rock, back, back, rock. Looks pretty good from here. Feel all right? Let's put the two pieces together.
Do you want to stay in the middle?
No, let's do it together. Let's come in a little bit. We can see each other and hear each other. So for the beginning, crossing behind, we go slow, quick, quick, in front. Again, in front, side, rock, in, back, rock, back. Side, behind, and in front. Again, in front, side, forward, and back, rock, back. Side, behind, and in front. Again, in front, side, rock, in, back, rock, back, side, behind, and in front. Again, in front, side, rock, and back, front, rock, back. And let's just try it with the hands. This is going to bring us a little closer. I want to make the steps a little smaller. Side, behind, and in front. Again, in front, side, rock, and back, rock, back, side, behind, and in front. Again, in front, side, rock, and back, rock, back. And the music will really help with the rhythm. It's a 7/8 rhythm. You can feel the slow, quick, quick. Feel all right? Shall we give it a go? Sirtos dodiknisu. All right.
Yeah, take a step in. It's good to be close together. Closer together. Yeah, it works.
Was what? Soup?
Yeah, I could.
Greek soup.
Και
friends, the Siopsis, big participants in the Greek Fest.
Maria?
Yeah. Yeah, I get the baklava every year. Help them celebrate.
I was thinking of her as we did the same.
Is that right? I started thinking of her as soon as they said, oh, this is a Greek dance. So our next dance, funny, every time we dance this, Diane and I have to think hard about what the name of the dance is, because we know the music, and the music is peace, perfect peace, but the name of the dance is Faith. Don't ask me why.
Faith?
Faith. The music is Peace, Perfect Peace by Toots and the Haytoms, some reggae. And so I just learned this week that this dance was made by a group of dancers in Cardiff, Wales. And yeah, the version that I'm going to teach is as I learned it from Stefan Friedman. And this has, let's see, it has 3 parts. So, and we're going to do this in an open circle. Yeah, open circle. So let's make a little groove. And we're going to start out, it's reggae, it's kind of jazzy, it's fun, so you want to kind of jazzy steps. We're going to do 3 steps in with the left, and 3 steps back. We go right foot in, 2, 3, and lift, back, 2, 3, repeat, and in, 2, 3, and lift, back, 2, 3, and lift. Second part, the right foot is free. You're going to cross once to the left and come back. Cross and in place, 3 little cha-cha-cha steps. Cha-cha-cha. Now your left foot is free. You're going to do the same thing to the right. Cross and cha-cha-cha. Let's do that a few times. Cross, back, cha-cha-cha to the right, back, cha-cha-cha to the left, back, cha-cha-cha to the right, back, cha-cha-cha. So the pattern of the dance is that we'll do that part twice. So that's part B. And at that point, we're going to go back to the beginning and do the ins and outs again, and then the crossing steps again. So we do A and B, and A and B. We'll walk it through so that it's all coherent. I want to show you the pieces. And then the third part is we're doing a grapevine now to the left. And the first step is crossing in front. So a 4-step grapevine to the left. We go cross and cross. And we face the left. Take 2 walking steps to the left. Walk, walk. And we have another short moving turn. Again, if you're not comfortable with the turn, you can just do 2 more walking steps to the left. But you want to think of it as finishing where you would if you just taken 2 regular steps. You're going to put a turn on top of it. So turn, turn. So let me show you what the last third part looks like. Grapevine, 2, 3, 4, walk, walk, turn, turn, and grapevine, 2, 3, 4, walk, walk, turn, turn. We do this 4 times. Walk, walk, turn, turn. Again, it's kind of a short turn. So again, if you're not comfortable with it, if it doesn't fit for your body, just do 4 walking steps to the right. Let's try a few of those. Grapevine. We go cross and walk, walk, turn, turn, and cross and walk, walk, turn, turn. Third time, and cross, walk, walk, turn, and turn, cross, and walk, walk, turn, turn. Try not to collapse the circle. We want to. Yeah, we want to. We've got lots of. This is a great energy dance. We want to use the space, and so after 4 of those, we're going to come back to the beginning. So let's walk through the whole dance in the beginning. Going in with the right foot, we go in 2, 3, and back 2, 3 again. In 2, 3, and back 2, 3. Crossing to the left, cross and cha cha cha. Cross and cha cha cha. Cross and cha cha cha. Back to the beginning. cross and cha-cha-cha, cross and cha-cha-cha, cross and cha-cha-cha, cross and here comes the grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk, walk, turn, turn. Keep a circle nice and big. 3, 4, walk, walk, turn, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk, walk. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk, walk, turn. At the end of that, we're going to go right back to the beginning and get into the center. All right?
If you get busy, just walk, 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 walk.
Yeah.
If we stay behind those blue dots, we can see.
Those are good. Notes.
Don't know, they were really tight.
All right, here we go. Okay, also known as peace, perfect peace. Cross again.
minutes, so what, can we take a break?
Well,
Well, we'll go a little bit. It's fine.
we have one more dance, and then we're going to take a break. So this is the second World Circle Dance Day dance for today. And this is from Uruguay. Might be the first circle dance from Uruguay that I've done before. This is called C. The choreographer is Annabelle Diego. The music is by Jorge Drexler. It's in Spanish. And this is, if you look at the lyrics, the feel of it is kind of "Que sera, sera," what will be. It's actually one of the lines is, "My coin is spinning in the air, and may it be wherever it may be." So, "Que sera, sera," how it is how it is. How it will be is how it will be. It's a very fun song, and I did want to wrap up our first set with. And this has, actually has 4 different parts. But don't worry, they're not difficult.
The music is from Uruguay or the dance?
I believe both are from Uruguay. I'm not sure about the music, but the dance is definitely from Uruguay. Okay? So, we're going to join hands, and let's keep the side open, Kathy. And join up here, right? So, in the first part, there are these quick steps almost in place. They're kind of hard to describe. They're easier to show than describe, but it's almost in place. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 4 of those, and then
Very Uruguayan.
and then in 4 sways. So let's try that. 4 of those. We go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, sway, and sway, and sway, and repeat. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, and sway, sway, and sway, and sway. That's part A. Part B, keep holding hands. Actually, Diane and I are going to, I think it's a little easier if we show you while I'm teaching. So we're going to take, with the right foot, we're going in, with the arms swinging 3 steps and a hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. And then again with the left. 1, 2, 3, hop. Coming back out, same pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. In, 2, 3, and in, 2, 3, and back, 2, 3. Let's do it again. And in, 2, 1, in, 2, 1, back, 2, 3, and back, 2, 1. That's the second part. The third part, we're going to let go of hands, and we're turning in place. And we're going to do, let me show you. I'm turning in place in 8 steps, and the hands are in front of my chest, swaying. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse that to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do the same thing now. It's a bigger hand movement. Same turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very last part, very easy. We're going to join hands. We're going to take 8 small steps into the center with arms coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This repeats. 10, 2, 4, 5, ring out of breath. 7, 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 4 parts.
You're going in and out, moving on the right.
Yes. Yep. This is a right-footed dance. Definitely. So let's walk through all 4 parts, and I'll tell you about the pattern of the dance. So, quick steps to the right, part A, we go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and sway, and sway, and sway. Normally we do this 3 times. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and sway, 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 Third time. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3. Sway, sway. Coming up to the second part, going in. 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, hop, back, 2, 3, hop, back. Now we turn. Turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again, bigger hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back, 2, 3, 4. Joining our hands at the end, or in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the whole dance. It was great.
So that was twice.
Sorry?
Yes.
Yes.
Back with the sailor's horn pedal. Start, I mean, we run it around a couple of times.
We do, yes, yes, we do.
Two-step.
I think I'll buy a ticket for a wine.
After the,
Okay, so the pattern is a little funky. It's just the pattern of the music. So first cycle through, we're going to do A and B and A and B. I will try to direct you, so you have to remember A and B and A and B, and then C and D. Okay. Second time through, we're going to do straight through A, B, C, and D. Third time through, it's interesting. We had just one of those cycles, one cycle of A. For the other cycles, we did it three times. Third time through, we do A once. Again, I'll direct you. We do B twice, so it's the in hops. We go in, hop, into 3 hop, into 3 hop. We come back out, we do that twice. So we have 1 A, 2 B's, 1 C, 1 D, and then we're at the end. You finish, I guess the choreographer especially likes the B part. The last thing we do is the B part, going in with the 3 steps in the hop. We come back out with the 3 steps in the hop, and then we're going to sway in place as the music fades in. Got all that?
That's what I look forward to. So it's A, B, C, D, part of A, B, B, C, B.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe CDB or AA and CDB.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I
I'm coming for your wife watching. Embarrassing.
Okay,
Please.
let's dance C. Your other part.
Yeah.
As in yes?
S-E-A.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Oh, see.
that's the name of the song.
That's okay. But you said it in Spanish, right?
Well,
Oh, Saya could be bees. The word bees. Bees, that's what it means. Bees.
La historia en la mitad está para esperar. Tantas encrucijadas quedan detrás. Ya está en el aire, girando mi moneda. Y que sea lo que sea. Todos los altibajos de la marea, todos los sarampeones que ya pasé. Yo llevé tu sonrisa como bandera, y que sea lo que sea. Lo que tenga que ser, que sea. Y lo que no, por algo será. No creo en la eternidad de las peleas, ni en las recetas